See, this is me talking with my real voice, and whoever's in my under chin is trying to lift up the epiglottis so that you lose balance in your body. And then every time you speak, you have to burp, you have to yawn, you have to cough, you have to sneeze, you have to breathe, you have to talk, you have to do all this shit before you can actually talk. You have to adjust your body back to balance before you can talk again. So whoever it is, it's probably Parm Tonk, right? It's like these people, they hear your voice and they hear the serenity, they hear the tranquility, they hear the harmony, the peacefulness, and they want to steal that part of you, right? They want that. They want that. What you got, they want, right? What God has, they want. So they have to keep stealing your voice. So the more they steal your voice, the more it goes back to you, right? It doesn't go back to you. The more they steal your voice, the more they get control of your atmosphere and your sweat glands. And it feels like and this is the reason that when you go to the psych ward and you've been around a lot of people, what's happened is they all smell your sweat glands. So these psych ward people, they know how to control ripping apart somehow, right? So what they're doing is these psych ward people, as soon as you're done taking your medicine or you're done leaving, they'll rip your eyes apart. It'll feel like your eyes are ripping apart. Your head's ripping apart because you've hung around so many people and they smell your sweat and your fucking head feels like it's ripping apart. It sounds a little harsh, but it's like what's happening is you're being used. You're being used for your glands, for your sweat. So you're like, when you play GTA or when you play Need for Speed, and the car's ahead of you and it's shooting back a wind, and when you drive behind that car you gain wind, and then once you get enough wind you can nos ahead of that car. So it's kind of like that theory that your head shoots out perspirants, like perspirant, right? Like you're perspiring. So your head shoots out perspiration. So if other people smell it, it's like your head's being ripped apart a little bit, right? And for some reason the psych ward does that. Like your eyes feel like they're ripping apart, your head feels like it's ripping apart. So some people, they cling on so harsh that when they hear any sort of intelligence, they're just butt kiss all their whole lives, right? They're just butt kiss. You kiss your ass the whole life. And then you'll have little issues in your body where you're juking. You're like kind of like juking. You're kind of like shaking. You're kind of tremoring. You're kind of moving your eye and it's darting. And then all this shit fucking happens unless if you report it, right? All this shit, all this clingy shit from everybody else that's trying to cling to you, and fucking they got no business of their own, so they're clinging to you. They got no impact of their own business, so they're clinging to you, right? And they're trying to get every little detail. They're trying to get every fucking nut You know, nut from your nutsack. They're trying to get everything from you, right? So you gotta put your voice on the internet for your Adam's apple to come back. And if you hang out with the wrong people, the mass possession, what happens with the mass possession is you'll never get your family back. You'll be stuck with your friends who are just absolute dumbasses. Like you hang out with Joey Garcha and then he just sits in your fucking head for months. For fucking months. He's got no brains. He's trying to soothe you. He's trying to massage into your fucking body. And that's got no business with me because I'm thinking of women. I couldn't give a damn about Joey Garcha. So when you're sitting there saying, fuck, why did I even meet this guy? He's trying to listen into all your women. Right? And you know how people do that. They listen into all your women. They listen into all your pundits. See, when you hang out with the wrong people, they mass possess. They mass possess. I think it's a nerve system. They mass possess nerves because it's not muscle. It's nerves. So when your nerves get possessed, then people start listening in one ear too much. Your teeth start to grind too much. You get gout in your feet. You know, stuff like that. And you're trying to get your family back. You're trying to get your certain loved ones back. You're trying to get your privacy back. And these people just won't leave you alone, like Joey Garcha. Like, they just won't leave you alone. They're sitting in your head for fucking months and months, sitting in your head. You know, what do you want? It's me, Joey Garcha. Right? What the fuck do you want? Right? Get the fuck away from me. What do you keep clinging about?